This is how I manifested my way out of misery and what I did wrong. This is a true story, not a fairy tale, not a TikTok trend. This is the raw, unfiltered truth about how I manifested my way out of rock bottom and the one mistake that kept me stuck longer than I should have been. Let me take you back to 2021. I had just lost my job. The company let me go, and with that came another hit. I had to leave the company house. No savings, no home, less than $50 to my name. I had nothing. In my early 40s, no wife, no kids, no plan B. Just a friend who said, "You can stay here until you figure things out." He drove Uber, left early in the morning, came back at night. I stayed home, quiet, tired, ashamed. The little money I had ran out in a few days. Food, data, small stuff, but it was gone. One morning, I asked him, "Instead of washing your car, let me do it. Give me that money." He wasn't happy about it, but I insisted. I needed something. I felt miserable, but I remembered something I had once learned, something I had played with before but never taken seriously: visualization. So I got to work. I had time, I had no choice. Every morning and every night, I'd sit quietly and imagine a fridge with food, my own apartment, a job, nothing big, just a job that paid, a life where I wasn't begging to wash a car. In my mind, I saw my lady friend walk into my space, open my fridge, smile and say, "Wow, you furnished this place well." I saw it. I felt it. But here's where I went wrong. I could never picture anything bigger. Not a business, not wealth, not world travel. Because somewhere in my mind, I believed it was too much for me. That version of success didn't match the image I had of myself inside. It was like something in me said, "You? That's impossible." I stayed there, mentally small, and for 6 hard months, I lived in that low place. And trust me, you don't want to know what I went through in detail. Then, out of nowhere, I got a call. My old company wanted me back. Salary slashed by 30%, but I'd get to stay in my old apartment. I said yes immediately. Back at the office, people looked at me with pity. I had lost weight, my skin was dull, I was clearly worn down. But I worked, I pushed myself, and slowly I started to feel like a human being again. One day, I heard a voice in my spirit. "Start that online business now." No hesitation. I listened. I launched. I worked nights. I learned. Within a year, I could afford my own food, my own clothes, my own apartment. Exactly what I visualized, but nothing more. I got what I imagined to the exact detail, and that's when it hit me. I could have asked for more. I could have asked bigger, dreamed higher. Even if I failed, I would have landed higher than where I started. Now I've changed the game. I visualize massive things: a house by the ocean, millions in my account, a business that runs without me, perfect health, a beautiful, peaceful life. I imagine it so vividly, some would call it delusion. I don't care. I feel it. I give thanks. I let go. And I know one day I'll wake up in that life. Here's what most people won't tell you. It's hard to think big when life has beat you down. It's not your fault. How does a homeless man visualize owning a beach view apartment? His subconscious calls it a lie. Doubt creeps in. How does a sick person feel healthy? How does someone starving picture wealth? Here's the secret I learned. After you visualize and you feel it as if it's yours, when the doubt creeps in, and it will, don't argue with it. Don't explain. Just say thank you, silently, over and over. Thank you for wealth. Thank you for health. Thank you for peace. Say it 70 times if you need to. Watch your body shift. Watch your energy change. Eventually, you'll train your mind to believe again. Visualize at night, feel it in the morning, and never stop thanking the universe, even if you don't see it yet, because you will. I'm living proof. If this helped you even a little, keep it, share it, use it. Your life can change, but only if you believe it already has. And when doubt whispers again, don't argue. Just say, thank you.